Meet Rabbi Jaffe, the legend. After he sends his kids off to school, he patrols the hallways of Maimonides. The students know to avoid him at all costs during davening. If he sees you, he banishes you to davening. But Noah has no fear of Rabbi Jaffe's strict patrolling of the hallways. She cares so much about davening, she runs to get there on time. This is Ezra. Ezra does not feel the same way about davening that Noah does. As the coolest kid at Maimonides school, he dislikes davening. He spends hours waiting in his car during Shacharit to avoid entering the shul and having to daven.
2 hours later.
Ezra makes sure that his friends feel the same way about davening and encourages them to steer clear of the shul. Shira is one of Ezra's friends. She actually likes davening, but is afraid that she'll be judged and called uncool for appreciating tefillah, and so she stays away.
Good morning, good morning. It is now 8:09 a.m. Please make your way to the main sanctuary for prayer service.
I'm not going to davening.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
You know, what's up? Are you so worried about the bio test?
No, not really. Actually, I studied and I davened and I'm relaxed and I know I did my part and now it's all to Hashem.
Davening doesn't accomplish anything, only studying. And I only studied for a month. What am I going to do? I'm going to fail the test.
See? I don't know.
Ezra, this is your 11th davening miss. You have to go to detention during lunch. Sure, you too. Get to detention during lunch.
Why do I get detention for not going to davening? It's not like davening does anything. God doesn't care what I say. If God is omniscient, then God already knows what I want. I don't need to tell God out loud.
I mean, I want to go to davening, but what will people think of me? Nobody else goes to davening. But is it really worth it not to daven? Now I have to spend my lunch in detention with Ezra. You know what? This is not worth it. I am going to start going to davening. Who cares what other people think? Not me. Davening is important. It's a time to talk to God, to thank God, to pray to God. It's how I connect to Hashem, and it's been a long time since I've done so.
This person's here, absent, we're here, Shira, Ezra. You guys daven yet?
No, not
You
yet.
can go daven now, and you can learn with us later.
Okay.
God, why does Rabbi Jaffe make me daven? I just want to be in class taking excessive notes so that I can do well on his tests. It's really unfair that he's forcing me to miss class.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, I wish. Why would I want to go davening anyways?
No, maybe think about it in a different way. Davening is not just a bunch of words or a lot of songs that people sing to. Make it your own. Everyone can make it their own. Express your feelings. Talk to God. Maybe try it that way. I'm sure it will help.
Well, to be honest, even just thinking about why I was sent to davening has sort of been a cathartic experience. It really helped me to think about my thoughts and emotions.
See, that's one way to go about it. I agree with you. Everybody has their own approach to davening. Everybody has their own prayers that they want to incorporate.
Maybe I'll try going to davening tomorrow. Obviously not to talk to God, but just to think about my thoughts and emotions.
See, that's a great start. So I'll see you at 7:55 a.m. tomorrow.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to get it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is now 8:09 a.m. It is time to go to the morning services. Please make your way to the main sanctuary. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is now 8:09 a.m. Please make your way to the main sanctuary for prayer services.
I'm not going to davening. Davening is for losers.